Hey there, YouTuber. So, in case you are deciding between the Dell Vostro 3470 or the Dell Vostro 3670, I'm going to try and give you some tips on which one I suggest that you should purchase. All right. So, you have probably seen on my channel, if you're looking up the 3470, that I have done a ton of videos about the 3470. I do a lot of custom computers. You can see them there. So I did get in a 3470. I did a lot of different videos about it, specifically upgrades, overview, and you can check all those out. Just put in David Noble and Dell Vostro 3470 and a ton of them will show up. I showed you how to upgrade the RAM. I did benchmarks on it. I changed out the 1 terabyte hard drive for an SSD. I put a M2 SSD in it. I also checked on upgrading the video card. Went and put, using a PCI Express ribbon cable, I put a 1050 external to this computer. And that's where we're going to leave this, folks. That is really why I decided to get rid of the 3470. And I've now ordered a 3670 from Amazon. So let's talk about the advantages, if I can get this. So the biggest advantage is the overall size. This is a mid-sized tower. Right next to me, have a mid-sized tower. There is a lot more space in there, folks. When you look at the back of this, I was unable to get in the 3470 a decent graphics card. The best you can get is a 1030, which if you're a gamer out there, you're wasting your time, because 1030 is really kind of an obsolete gaming card, if you ask me. And it's not going to get you the frame rates that you really want. So this one will support much larger graphics cards. Now, I never did find out if it has a PCI Express power supply. Basically, your better graphics cards are going to require that. So there may be the need to replace your power supply, which is in this area here. Now, from what I understand, this is 365 watts, which should be just enough power to get you into a decent graphics card, such as a GTX 1050 Ti. You'll be able to do 1080p, high, ultra, depending on the game. So you'll really be able to do some gaming, and most likely also 4K at low to medium settings. So definite advantage. Most of the other stuff is the same. This ships with the 8 gigs, where the other one comes with 4, I believe. The same hard drive, which is actually a pretty good one because it's 72 RPM. But you'll want to upgrade that to a SATA for increased performance. Regardless of which one of these you get, it's going to come with the UHD 630 graphics, and they're both Wi-Fi. That's a big plus. I believe will have the same amount of USB 3.0s, which is only 2. You'll get the SD card reader in both of them, which is nice. And really, if you're a tinkerer or you're planning on opening the case up, you want to go with the 3670. It's going to be a lot easier to work with. 3470, very difficult. I shouldn't say very difficult. Just it takes a little more experience working on it. Things are not as easy to find. All right, so really that's about it. You see here, $349 is not a bad price. This is the refurb one from Dell. Obviously, if you bought it new, it's going to cost you a lot more. The i5-8400 is pretty decent for gaming, and actually for other stuff that I do, like whatchamacallit, Autodesk Inventor, HitFilm Pro, Autodesk 3ds Max. It'll hold its own. All those things work a lot better with the graphics card. I actually have an i5-9400F, which is 9th gen, which is a little better than the CPU in this. Check those videos out too. But yeah, if you end up wanting to buy this, the link is down below to both the 3670 and the 3470. Please hit the like button. Leave comments if you happen to disagree with what I'm saying. I'd love to hear why you would disagree with what I'm saying. Yeah, thanks for checking it out. Check out the 3470 videos that I have for more insight, and stay tuned for my Dell Vostro 3670 videos that I will be producing.